Hey everyone, so today is Thursday again, and it is the 4th of June. Happy June! So I've had a very busy week, and to remember it all, I took my mom's advice and I made a list so I get to remember everything. So let's start with last Thursday. When I made my last video, I was about to go see Something Rotten with my musical theater group. And oh my god, if you haven't seen Something Rotten already, you need to go see it. It's glorious. That's literally the only word I can describe it. It is glorious. Christian Borle, Brian Darcy James, and John Cariani, Brad Oscar, everybody in it. Perfect. Literally, I can't stop singing the songs. They're all stuck in my head. And then after Something Rotten, one of our professors, David Sabella, who we actually found out was in the Broadway revival of Chicago, so that's really cool. He took us to Sardi's, this really famous restaurant in New York where there's all these caricatures of famous Broadway actors, and even he has a caricature in Sardi's for being on Broadway for 10 years or something, or being in theater for 10 years. And we also found out that his brother, Ernie Sabella, who also has a caricature at Sardi's, was the voice of Pumbaa in The Lion King. And we also found out a fun fact about The Lion King, that Timon and Pumbaa weren't even supposed to be in The Lion King at first. They weren't characters until Nathan Lane and Ernie Sabella came in and auditioned together, and the creators saw that they had such great chemistry, they wrote in the characters of Timon and Pumbaa for them. So if it wasn't for them auditioning together, Lion King would have been completely different. I mean, Lion King without Timon and Pumbaa, I don't even want to know what that would have been. What's next on the list? Oh, right. So Thursday, absolutely amazing. And then Friday, me and some of my friends in the program went out to lunch at this place called Blockheads, which is a really good Mexican place. And then we got to go to Schmackery's, my first time at Schmackery's. Oh my god, I had heard all about it and I've been wanting to go there for so long. And if you haven't gone there, you should go there the next time you're in New York because their cookies are insane. They're like this big, and there's like funfetti, red velvet, cookies and cream. Oh my god, they were unreal. But also it was really special because Schmackery's was doing Broadway bakes at that time. So that meant that two Broadway stars every 2 hours would come in and sell cookies, and if you paid money, some extra money, you could get a selfie with them. So me and my friends went there and we saw Audra McDonald and Will Swenson serving cookies there for the first couple hours. And we got selfies with them. Oh my god. Will Swenson took my cookie order and I was trying so hard not to smile like an idiot because he's really attractive. And Audra is just the Meryl Streep of Broadway. So, and then they were there for the last hour, and then came in, the next people that came in were Heidi Blickenstaff from Something Rotten, and then Tony Yazbak from On the Town, and a Chorus Line revival. So me and one of the girls went in and got selfies with them. We didn't get any cookies that time, we just wanted the pictures. So I got to meet some Broadway stars, so that was awesome. What else? Oh, yeah. So one of my friends invited me this coming Tuesday. On that day, she invited me to come see the Spring Awakening First National Tour do a concert at 54 Below. So there's going to be like Christina Alabado, Chrissy Altamar, Ben Moss, Anthony Lee Medina, Ben Fankhauser, oh my god, Kayla Foster, all the people, a ton of the people that were in the First National Tour of Spring Awakening. I wish Andy Mientus was going to be there because I love him, but right now he's in LA doing Deaf Awakening, which I really wish I could see because I've seen pictures and clips and it looks unreal. I can't. Sorry, oh my god, I love Spring Awakening, if you can't tell. So I'm really excited about that. And then, oh right, then Saturday, a friend from home came into New York to see Hedwig. So jealous, I want to see it. And we got to hang out for a little while in Times Square. I actually took my first cab ride by myself to and from Times Square, so that was really cool. And then that night, I hung out with one of my suite mates, and we went and saw the movie San Andreas, which is the most stressful movie you will ever see in your entire life. I'm not going to spoil anything for those of you who want to see it, but just, oh my god, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack halfway through the movie, but it was really good. I'm not putting it down or anything. It's really good. The acting's great. The story's great, but it's very stressful. um, oh, and then Sunday was really cool. So me and the same friends that went to Schmackery's, the same friend that invited me to see Spring Awakening, she had extra tickets to the Drama Desk Awards, which is like a mini Tony Awards. So she had extra tickets, so she took me and two other girls, and we got dressed up and we went to Town Hall in New York, and we got to see the Drama Desk Awards, and we were like, in the same room as like Christian Borle. Kristen Chenoweth was 2 rows up from us in the audience. Jason Robert Brown was sitting in the row right behind us, and Helen Mirren was there, and it was, I don't want to keep repeating myself by saying ridiculous and unreal, but that's what it was. It was ridiculous and it was unreal. And then the tickets also came with passes to the after party, and so that, oh my god, we got within 2 feet of Kristen Chenoweth. We were trying to get to talk to her and take pictures with her, but her bodyguard was like ushering her out because she had to leave. But it's so funny how famous she is, because like one of the people in Hamilton, Lynn Miranda, actually had to ask for a picture with her, and he's this big Broadway name too. So it was, I love her. I'm sorry. And we saw a bunch of Broadway stars. Our Christian Borle wasn't there, and the people from some of the really big stars like Christian Borle, Brian Darcy James, they weren't there, which was kind of sad. But we also saw Kate Baldwin everywhere we turned. Sorry, like literally whenever we turned around, there was Kate Baldwin. Like, she was in the same restaurant with us when we were having dinner. Oh, and also in the restaurant Christian Borle came in. I'm sorry, I'm like madly in love with Christian Borle. He came into the restaurant, and I was the first one who spotted him, and I was like, guys, Christian Borle is here. And when he sat like a few tables over from us, and we couldn't stop staring at him, and when he got up to go to the bathroom, we all just kind of followed him with our eyes. We all wanted to go up to him and call him like Shakespeare, say, hey Shakespeare, because he plays Shakespeare in the Something Rotten show. He's brilliant. He actually won a Drama Desk Award for Best Outstanding Featured Actor in a Musical for the role of Shakespeare in Something Rotten. So he definitely deserved that. So that's like all the huge things that have happened to me over this past week. So then on Monday, we had classes again. We had dance and then acting, I believe. Yeah, I think it was acting, and then we had musical theater. No. Then we had vocal coaching. We had vocal coaching on Monday, I believe. If any of you in the program are watching this, feel free to correct me, please. So, and then on Tuesday we had vocal coaching, because that's when we talked about type, and I got typed as a character actress instead of an ingenue, which was kind of disappointing to me, I guess. There's nothing wrong with being a character actress, absolutely not. I'm happy with being a character actress, except like there are some roles that I really wanted to play that are ingenues, like Hope Harcourt in Anything Goes. She's like one of my dream roles. But, I'm going to still go to every audition I can, even if it's not for my type, but we'll see what happens. Okay, and then yesterday we went to the Performing Arts Library again, and we got to see the documentary of the auditions for the revival of A Chorus Line. So that was great, because A Chorus Line is one of my favorite shows and one of my dream shows to be in. Oh my god, but watching all these people dance in that video, it's like, it's really intimidating, because they're doing like these fouettes and triple pirouettes, and just, none of them were falling down or stumbling or anything. So I just realized that I really need to work on my dancing, which I'm going to do, because one day I will be in a chorus line. So watch out for that. Maybe not professionally, but I'm actually auditioning for it this fall, so hopefully I'll get cast in that as someone. I would literally be anyone to be in a chorus line. I would play Bobby, the very gay male dancer. I would even play him. So that's everything on my list. So, right now it is about 6:15, and in an hour I am meeting some group of people from the program in the lobby, and because the whole program is going to go see The Visit tonight, which is another Broadway show that Cheetah Rivera is starring in. And one of our teachers, David Loud, I think he was like the music director or contributed to the creation of the music for the show. So we're all getting to see that. So that's really cool. And we're all going to walk over in about an hour. So this video is like 10 and a half minutes long, so I should probably stop. So I can't wait to tell you about my week next week. I'll see you later. Bye.